functions, and we are the hosts of G20 from December last year. So in today's assembly, we have three speakers speaking related to G20. The first speaker is from class 12, Sanjana Devi. I welcome Sanjana on the stage. She is going to speak on sustainable development. So welcome.
Good morning, Principal Ma'am, the staff member, and all my dear friends. Today, I am here to give speech on topic is G20. G20 is the group of intergovernmental forum comprising 20 countries: Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Korea, Mexico, Russia, South Serbia, South Africa, Turkey, United Kingdom, United States, and European Union. The G20 summit is held annually under the leadership of Presidency. India Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi is the chairman of G20. India holds the presidency of the G20 from 1 December 2022 to 30 November 2023. The 43 heads of delegations, the largest ever in G20, will be participating in the Finance New Delhi Summer in September 2023. The G20 consists of two parallel tracks, saffron, white, green and blue. Below the G20 logo is Bharat written in the Devanagari script. For India, the G20 presidency also marks the beginning of Amrit Kaal. The aim of the G20 are to address global economic issues like financial stability, climate change, sustainable development, trade, etc. Role of G20 in environment sustainability. The working group will be focusing on arresting land degradation, accelerating ecosystem restoration and enriching biodiversity, promote a sustainable and culture and climate resilient blue economy, and encouraging resource efficiency and circular economy. New Delhi in 10 March, United Nations lauded India's G20 presidency for highlighting a number of sustainable development goals, namely no poverty, zero hunger, good health, well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation. Inclusion. The G20 primary agenda for making the earth more sustainable is to promote eco-friendly solar energy and regenerative environment activities. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjana. We all know that over 200 meetings will be conducted in 50 different cities of our country. So the next speaker is Bhumika from class 11th, and she will be speaking on inclusive growth. So welcome, Bhumika.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. Myself, Bhumika Sharma. Today I am here to give a speech on a topic: accelerated, inclusive, and resilient growth. After the financial crisis, G20 leaders pledged to work together to ensure a lasting recovery and strong and sustainable growth over the medium term by implementing the G20 mutual assessment process. To meet this goal, they launched a framework for achieving strong, sustainable and balanced growth, which is being implemented in the G20 framework working group. As a part of the wider contribution to the framework, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development has launched its Going for Growth report, often at the margins of a G20 financial minister and central bank governors meeting, which is identifies and assesses G20 countries' progress to the advanced structural reforms that could boost sustainable and inclusive growth. With the pandemic outbreak, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development contributed under both the Saudi and Italian presidencies in 2020 and 2021 to the action plan adopted by Financial Minister to overcome the economic crisis and its social consequences, leveraging its analysis on structural policies for the recovery. And the latest edition of the Going for Growth, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development has also provided the latest insight on the global economic outlook and the policy responses to the crisis in G20 economics. Thanks and have a great day.
During the pandemic, and which organizations are helping to overcome this loss of economy The next speaker will be JAMMU from class 11th again to speak on multilateral organizations which are helping with the G20 group to overcome this crisis. So welcome JAMMU.
Good morning, principal, respected principal ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today I am here to give a speech on a topic is multilateral organization. Multilateral organizations such as the United Nations, International Monetary Fund, World Bank Group, etc. are formed by 3 or more nations to work on issues of common interest. A multilateral organization is typically established through a treaty, a resolution, or an agreement between the participating member states. When looking at the impact sector as a whole, some would argue that multilateral organizations are at the top of hierarchy and that a multilateral organization is the most prestigious employer you can work for. Thank you and have a nice day.
Please, I would like to call our senior lecturer Neena Gupta ma'am on the stage to say a few words in relation to G20. Once again, Neena ma'am, please come on the stage for the conclusion of the day.
Thank you, ma'am. As we all know, that G20 is working all the corners of the world, and we have seen its various types of developments and the positive results we are all ahead, and we are seeing all these. As we know, G20 and India's presidency G20 development working group meeting to be held in Mumbai from December 13 to 16, 2022. India will host over 200 meetings in over 50 cities across 32 work areas. G20 delegates and guests to get a glimpse of the India's rich culture, heritage, and a year-long experience. And everybody is experiencing the same thing. I think what we are doing that is accepted and proposed by the respective people of the world. The theme of India's G20 presidency, Vasudeva Kutumbakam, it wholly and solely has one meaning, we all know, that one earth, one family, and one future. And we should continue all the important perspectives of the excellent G20. And we should have the fair results, excellent results, eclectic results, I think, in future. Thank you so much. Have a very nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. So I think we all should say the slogan loudly. Vasudev Kutumbakam. Speak loudly, you have to speak very loudly and say over us. Please repeat with me. Vasudev Kutumbakam. Once again, Vasudev Kutumbakam. One earth, one family. Okay, save the environment. Thank you very much for cooperation. Thank you very much.